Hi guys, welcome to Cosmic Hope Tarot. I'm Bellairilana, intuitive psychic, medium, twin flame specialist. I'm starting to come up with new ways to look at the elements of fire, water, air and earth, and how we use the zodiac signs. So how can we get to such a level of balance, because balance is the most important thing in life. Once you get balance, you get peace, you get joy, and you can go out there and have a better life. Without balance, it's very, very hard to be able to cope. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm looking at what the cards are giving me for the collective that is watching this, and depending on what signs I see, and I'm going to try and balance the signs that come up with the elements to help you to have an easier life. That one flew out, so really wanted us to have a look at it. I'm using the cat tarot, and I'm going to take one more, and then we're going to have a look at what we... Ooh, they all fell out. It's too many. Lots of messages. If you want a personal reading, it's bellairilana@gmail.com. There's loads of readings on here. Timeless readings. This is timeless. You can watch it anytime you want, and it should hopefully help you with love, career, spirituality in any way. As I say, right, two more. Back of the deck. No, too many. Okay, let's see what we've got. I'm going to look at what we've got here. I'm going to look at the signs. I'm going to put them in separate piles and look at the ratio of the elements, the signs and the elements, and then I'll give you the messages that come through from Spirit that will help you or help me. Okay, we've got Gemini, the Magician. We've got Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. We've got Temperance upside down, Major Arcana. We've got the Emperor upside down, Major Arcana, Aries. We've got the Eight of Cups upside down, Water. We've got the Eight of Swords upside down, more air. We've got the Knight of Cups the right way up, and we have got Strength, Leo. Okay, so the major arcanas we've got here is Leo, Aries, and boom, 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 Sagittarius. Leo, Aries, fire signs 3. Leo, isn't that crazy? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And the only one that's the right way up is Leo. Okay, so you might be a Leo, you don't have to be. You may have a lot of fire in you and a lot of strength, okay? Or because or you've been called to bring in more strength into your mind, body, spirit, because we have got the Emperors upside down, so, and you've been called to have a lot more patience. But as I say, how is this reflecting on the elements? So we have a lot of fire here, a lot of fire. So someone who's watching in this collective, including myself, could have a lot of fire in them. A lot of fire, hardly any grounding, because all we've got is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth, is very, very abundant. But from what I'm seeing here, it's not enough yet, because we got a lot of fire and not enough grounding. Do you see what I'm doing here? A lot of fire elements, passion, to go out with passion and creativity and fire, but not enough grounding yet, okay? Not enough grounding. We've also got the Knight of Cups the right way up and the Eight of Cups upside down. Now, the cups are basically water, obviously, water. So we've got two water, 2 air, and hardly any grounding again. So what I'm seeing here is the Knight of Cups. It could be someone who their heart is full of love, and yet they are in some kind of isolation. They've retreated in some way, okay? Or they're coming out of retreat, or they're starting to feel their emotions, that they haven't been able to feel their emotions for a while. because they've been numb because of something that may have happened. So the water here, the water energies are all about flow, crying, letting go, flow, letting life flow, yeah? Okay? Then we have the air signs. We have Gemini, the right way up, the Magician. And we have the Eight of Swords upside down. Now that's really interesting because we got the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Right, okay. So this is air. Okay, so you've got the most incredible magician here and the ability to manifest and to take a lot of action. But you're coming out of this feeling where you were trapped and you couldn't take action. There's not enough air here, so there's a lot of fire and passion, like you're starting to feel that. Whoever's watching this collective, but not enough grounding, okay? This is the big message that's coming through with the elements. And of course, without enough grounding and Mother Earth, you're not going to be able to achieve your dreams, okay? So as I say, this is the collective message where I am reading about, I'm looking at the elements. I'm looking here that all we've got, this is the only earth element that we've got. The rest is a lot of fire, a lot of strength, a lot of courage. But because there's not enough grounding, you're exhausted. You're exhausted and you're losing your patience because we got the Emperor upside down, and you can't go forward and create the union you want if this is a divine union because the Emperor is upside down. Yeah, but you have got the potential to be the magician, the creative magician. The air energy is because you felt very trapped and now you're expanding. Air is all about taking space, isn't it? Taking space and taking action, expanding, breathing. Oxygen, air, the element of air, right? So you're coming out of feeling blocked, not being able to breathe enough, okay? And you're also trying to let go a lot. The Knight of Cups, you got the tortoise here. You've got the cat that's standing on the tortoise here, right? Trying to make its way across the water. Trusting, yeah? Trying to build trust. But the big problem is there's not enough grounding, okay? So, Spirit, can you please give us some more cards? How can we help the collective that is watching this to bring some more earth? Oh, that fell out. Ten of Pentacles, abundance. Oh wow, we got another earth. Fantastic. Let's see what else we get. How can we, so we got the Ten of Pentacles, right? So what you're being called to do is to build some, what I'm getting is gratitude. Do 10 gratitudes a day. Get yourself a pencil, or online you can get 10 pencils, gratitude pencils, and write 10 gratitudes a day to ground you. 10 things you're grateful for to make yourself more stable. What keeps you in stability? What keeps you strong? Surround yourself with maybe 10 crystals, strong crystals, you know, put them around you and breathe them in. Or even if you can't afford crystals, then just stones. Get stones from the ground. Okay, what else did we get? We got we've got a very strong, we've got the Devil here, Capricorn. So we've got our grounding here, but now, yeah, we've got 3. So now it's interesting, the Devil energy, we usually see that as a negative, as codependent, but it's earth, it's earthy, it's power. Okay, and you've got to get this power, the elements of power. We've now got 3 grounding. We've got 3, we're getting more balanced here. Can you see? We're getting more balanced because we've got 3 fire signs, at least we did. Where's Patience gone? Sagittarius. Temperance, sorry. Right, we've got 3 fire signs. Okay, we're getting more, we're getting it now. We've got, so now you've got more fire and you've got more fire and earth. So this is grounding. You're getting more grounded, aren't you? Fire and earth, okay? So you're going to be more grounded, but we still only got 2. So yeah, so, you know, we've got, how many cups have we got? We've got 3 cups. We've got 3 cups, okay. So basically, you've got 3 air signs, and you got the Magician, which is very powerful, major arcana. Oh no, sorry, you haven't. That's the Magician is in the air. Ignore that. That's Gemini. We've got 3 King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Very powerful. So there's a lot of love here in someone. It could be a divine connection. There's a lot of love, and you're coming back into your emotions, okay, which is great. And you've also, you're getting more grounded. You've got the 3 earths, so that is good. So we got the balance of the earth and the water. We've also got the fire here, the balance of the fire, where you need more patience. You've been called to have more patience, and because you've got more grounding, and yeah, I'm getting it. And because there is exhaustion in here, so you've been called to create magic with the Magician, but by letting go and not taking as much action, okay? The action you've been called to take is grounding yourself with the earth energy, and be careful of codependency, okay? So let that go, because that's not going to help you, okay? But you've been called to ground yourself. Become grounded and do what I said. The gratitude will ground you. Make sure you eat healthy foods from the earth, okay? Earth energy. Yeah, ground yourself. Get strong in earth energy. If you can go to the beach, cover yourself with sand. It's very, very good. It brings you back. Or even, you know, mud baths, because it's bringing you back to the earth. Get your hands into the ground. Do gardening. Gardening is good. Why did we get the devil? I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. But because the swords, you feel that you don't have enough space. So this is where you've been called to get grounded. Take the space around you to meditate in nature. Yeah, grounded in nature. This is really, really powerful. I love it, because this is where we're balancing the elements now. So you're being called, though, don't do it with too many actions. Do it more with inner work, meditation, gratitude. The actions that you need to take are within the earth, okay? Become more earthy and work within the earth, because there's exhaustion here and you need patience. You're not being called to take like cutting action. The swords are about taking action. There's not enough space for you at the moment. You feel like you're coming out of a time now. Because you've got all these cups and all this love, the heart chakra will open, and then you'll get more space, okay? And you've got here the Magician, so you are capable of going out and creating magic. But first of all, you need to ground yourself. Ground yourself. Why? Why did we get the devil energy? Why did we get the devil energy? Let's have a look at another pack of cards here. Why did we get the devil energy? Okay, we've got the 4 of Wands upside down, clarifying the devil. Okay, this is fire again. The 4 of Wands is celebration. Yeah, the 4 of Wands is celebration. The 4 of Wands is also 1111, the twin flame card, and it's upside down, which means codependency. Okay, so you brought a bit more fire in now, but it's upside down. So too much fire is actually clarifying the devil energy here, which is earth. So it could be that you're very passionate, but there's a lot of codependency here, and the codependency is going to hold back the twin flame connection or the reunion or the celebration. And the fire and the passion, the codependency is going to hold all of that back. Yeah? You need to work on addictions and codependency in order to balance more. Okay, so now we've got more fire. We've got, well, of course, fire. Fire and the devil, you know, come on baby, light my fire. It's interesting, isn't it? Loads of fire energy and the devil, okay, which is very interesting. So you need to calm down, you need to breathe. And of course there's not enough at the moment. It's not, you don't feel, some of you maybe you don't feel you've got enough space to breathe oxygen. But again, when you put oxygen with fire, what happens? So maybe that's why you've been called to have gentle times of breathing. Gentle breathing, yeah. Taking space slowly, slowly for you. Little bits of space all through the day, if you can. You know, you can't take too much action with the fire here, because then you've got too much air and fire. If you take too much action with all the fire here, and you're not grounded enough, and you're in codependency or in devil energy, everything will explode, basically. Yeah, because there's not enough water to cool this down. This is upside down. So we need some more water. So make sure you drink water. Make sure that your emotions are balanced. Oh, goodness me, it's raining. Talking about water. I'm going to have to go as my cards are going to get wet. Take care. Please subscribe, share, like. Bye.